A few days after that, Sejun places the cut tops of the carrots in water for days, and when they begin sprouting leaves, he plants them in the soil so that they grow roots and become new carrot plants. Only this time, instead of growing the edible root, the plants focus on creating flowers and seeds. As he watches over the carrot flowers, Sejun feels satisfied and proud of his hard work, but then Aileen disturbs him, asking if the dried sweet potatoes are ready yet. Sejun decides to check them out, and as he tastes a few of them, he finds they are really delicious. Aileen is getting impatient now and she urges Sejun to hurry up, but then suddenly he gets an idea. He asks her to wait for a minute because he doesn't like giving her food in the same onion leaf bowl every day. Aileen couldn't care less about the presentation because obviously she is not the judge of MasterChef, and she only wants to eat delicious food. However, Sejun finishes in a minute and gives her a gift-wrapped pack of dried sweet potatoes, thanks to his experience working as a cashier. He tells her that since it is her first time eating dried sweet potatoes, a pretty packaging will be better. Aileen initially goes silent on hearing this, but then she simply thanks Sejun, who is disappointed because he was expecting a better reaction. However, he doesn't know that Aileen is so overwhelmed by the cuteness of the package that she couldn't even tell it to Sejun, and now she doesn't want to eat something so pretty. After that, Sejun and the rabbits finish all the dried potatoes quickly, and then the queen bee comes to him with a ball of corn pollen. Sejun realizes that the corn plants have grown up and the honeybees are working on them. As he tastes the pollen ball, he finds it sweet, and the queen bee is so excited about it that she tells all her children to give their pollen balls to their human daddy. Just then, Theo also returns to the cave and tells Sejun that he completed all the missions and sold out the crop. He finds that the contract with Dongshik is already complete, and Sejun is relieved to learn that his family now knows that he is doing well. He gets nostalgic thinking about them, and wonders how everyone would react if they knew he became the tower farmer. He starts missing his family, but then the rabbits, the bees, and Theo come over to him, and Sejun tells them that they are his family in the tower. After that, Theo proudly tells him how he earned a lot of money this time thanks to the auction, and then he also bought the daily use items that Sejun requested. Sejun is really happy to see cooking utensils, but then he notices that the name of their manufacturer is hidden. Luckily for Theo, before he can dive deep into it, he sees a dagger that Theo brought from a blacksmith lottery, where they were selling unappraised goods for cheap. The description has a lot of question marks, and Aileen tells him that it can be risky to use unappraised items. She offers to appraise it for Sejun in exchange of some dried sweet potatoes, and he decides to take the deal. To his surprise, the dagger turns out to be a named equipment that could easily go above 100 million won in the real world, and Sejun realizes that Theo might actually have lucky paws.